Hey traders around the world, professional traders, beginner traders, thank you for tuning in with Trade with George. Today it's Sunday. We're gonna do we're gonna analyze a couple pairs and what I'm expecting the market to do this week. I am using for my analysis. I use TradingView. You can see it right there. And for my timing and just for kind of a double insurance in timing also, I use Simplicity. So we're gonna get it going. On the OutCat, been holding this trade for the longest. This is a very long-term trade that I've been working on it. It's my priority for this one is in a daily. You see that part right there. Okay, so it broke that trend line, and I was waiting for the past days for the price to react from that trend line, and it's doing it as we speak, so that's a good sign. All right, and that's a very long I got a couple trades right there, so I'm just gonna let that one run. I think a couple weeks also already, because I enter around this area over here, so it's a couple weeks already, and this is kind of training for me to my patience and just let the trades just run. Okay, I am also in Euro USD. And let me explain why. And the Euro USD, well, let me explain my analysis in TradingView. I normally go to daily just to see what the trend is going. Make sure. Now, all my my trades, they're not all wet trend. Sometimes they're counter trend, like the one we're doing right now. But there is a reason. We have a very strong support right there. Okay. If I look left, that zone right there. Okay. My RSI, it's already, even in the daily, it's oversold in that area right there. Let me lower it down. And another reason for it, in the 4 hour, it's oversold already. And in the 1 hour, I was waiting last week to have a double bottom, and you can see that double bottom perfectly right there. Okay, and that was the reason I entered on that trade. Now, it was still in time to enter that trade, if even for the 415 on the super easy. Not sure the 15-minute triple arrow showed up already. It did earlier today. That was a 415 also, so I was able to catch it at that point. And I'm gonna let that run during the week and see how far we can go on this. Obviously there's a resistance right there. It might fluctuate right there sideways, but we'll see what's going on with that trade. So those are the two trades that I'm in right now, and I'm about to go in a couple more trades a little bit later. But also want to share. So I share my analysis on the Euro USD. Another that I'm waiting for is this week. It's for odd USD to get to that zone right there. Let me go to the 4 hours so we can see a better picture. To get to that zone in a downtrend, and if we'll see how it reacts when it gets to that zone. Euro NCD, a lot of the euros are getting prepared. Let's see, Euro NCD. I went in Euro NCD to go anywhere in this zone right here. Okay, and also Euro GBP. Euro GBP I'm waiting for that to be completely oversold on the R side. Then I'm going to drop into my 1 hour, wait for a double bottom, clear double bottom. Then I can go into a trade. I don't know if it's going to happen. That can happen tomorrow. Euro JPY. On the Euro JPY, let's see, kind of same situation. We're oversold. If I look at the daily, this is we are in a downtrend, but it's possible for us to do a short trade. Okay, so like I said, we're oversold already in the 4 hours. Then I was waiting in the 1 hour for the double bottom. But the rule is in a double bottom, that's a double bottom right there. A red candle cannot close below. Let me make it a little bigger so you guys can see it. Red candle cannot close below here. That's a green candle. So that's a good entrance as we speak. Now, I'm not suggesting for you to trade. Remember, mine is just for, doing these videos for trying to help people, just for educational purpose. In this case, I will definitely go to the 1 hour in the simplicity. That was Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Where's that? In the 1 hour, and you can, well, that's 15 minutes. So let's look at the 4 hours, see if this is good for 450. No, it's a little too high. But still a good trade right there. It's sitting on a support. Let's look at the 1 hour. Okay. If you're going to go by simplicity, it's better to wait for that triple arrow to show up. Okay. You can show up here, but that will be against the rules of simplicity, because we normally don't get into trades in these zones. We get into trades very close to this support or inside the boxes right here. Okay, so you can wait for that one, Euro JPY. If it has a probability to go one more low. Okay, you can go one more time. It's what the market does. Although we have double bottoms, that is right there, or it looks like the market can easily just go a little bit and then drop one more during the week. So it's better to wait for a triple arrow. Okay, be more patient on it and just wait for it. Okay, so it looks real good. It's in a zone right there, but it can easily go down to this zone right here. What I'm saying, to this lows right here, even this lows. Okay, so that's the 1 hour. Yeah, this can easily go high, and then the RSI come down again. So I will be a little patient on that one because it's a little bit tricky. You're at odd, kind of the same situation. 4 hour almost oversold. Let's look for a double bottom right there. It looks good, NCD, wait until it gets to this zone right there. NCD dollar, wait until it gets to the zone right here, and then a real good chance for a continuation trade. All right, that's clear resistance right there. GP USD, kind of same idea. You look for a continuation trade on that one. Out NCD, I'm already in this one on another broker, and I am waiting for this to drop. Okay, we'll see if it happens, or it can just easily go down another high. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that's kind of what I got for this week. My advice for you is to look for those pairs right there. And my point is, the other pairs, I have a lot of pairs right here, but when you're in the RSI in the center, I mean, unless you're looking for continuation trades or you're like scalping, then you go to lower time frames and start looking for trades. But medium time, trades, they're the center, you know, it's not oversold. So what I did is just pick up the excuse me, the pairs there are oversold zones already, and then just or close to it, and then put attention to those. That's a good way to, you know, pick up good pairs for the week. Don't forget to look at the news. That's very, very important. And another thing, please, if this is the first time you look at these videos, please subscribe. Okay. And looking at this beautiful zone right here. Yeah, some of this area right there. Just wait for the trade, you know, to go up there, either down here. All depends on the volatility of that pair right there. Those two zones right there are very important for continuation trades, meaning that the market is going to go and then it can react to another low. Okay, so very, very important. Okay, so I was saying I lost my what I was saying. Please subscribe if this is the first time you're looking at this video. Hit or destroy that like button if you like the video, if it's for help for you. And thank you very much. Have a great week on trading. Remember, risk reward, never risk more than 1 to 2% max of your account, and you'll never lose your account. If you keep that rule, you're 50% of the battle already. Okay, 1 to 2%. Because if you think about it, you will have to lose 50 trades in a row to lose your account. That's almost, I want to say impossible, but that's very hard to happen. So 2% and you'll be safe. You'll never lose your account. If you're barely learning, you're maybe not going to advance too much because you're learning, but you'll never lose your account. That's the first step for a successful trader, is to maintain your capital. That's rule number 1, because if you don't have capital to trade, you're not trading, bottom line. God bless you all. Be safe out there. Thank you for spending these minutes watching this video, and we're gonna look at exactly this pairs again on Thursday. Okay, I stopped doing it Wednesdays because sometimes on Wednesday the market's barely developing, or it's on the height of the week, and everything starts working on Thursdays. Okay, even a little bit better anyways. That's why I like to not to rush on Sundays, Mondays, because I know Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are barely, the setups are getting ready, you know, and so we'll go from there. God bless you all. Be safe out there. See you guys soon.